Hey guys, it's Fire Elemental here. So we are facing, I forget the outline name. I think it's Silence Assassin or something like that. Anyway, we're facing this group in AW. We're gonna be aiming for MVP. I doubt we can pull it off because we're only a 78k account. Hopefully this champ's not Colossus or Cable, but let's just see who it is. Beast. Alright, could be worse. I'm not too much of a fan of Beast, honestly, because, I mean, it's just, I know that a lot of people like him, but I never had him duped as a champ, so I never really grew to like him or anything, but to me, there's just a lot of other great champs out there. So right now, we're re-recording the audio and stuff, because the first time I wasn't clear on how to switch the audio on while recording. Actually, at that point, I didn't even realize that I had to trigger it on. So, unfortunately, we end up messing up at the very end here. Watch this. You know what's a good idea? We should just run in after this. Yeah, great idea. Let's do that. Oh, whoops. Look at that. Ugh. Oh well. We're just gonna wait for the regen to end, then we use our third and kill him. So right now, we're aiming for MVP. I'm not going to spoil on whether or not we get it. You can just click to the end of the video or go back and watch the rest of the fights. It's up to you, but basically, we don't get the best start, and unfortunately, who comes next really doesn't help either. I'm still glad I sent in X23, but right now we were debating who to send in. I was checking the Chop roster, see if I could tell a Science Champ. I was hoping it was Hulk, maybe Ant-Man, Yellow Jacket, Spider-Gwen. I can hope, but anyone like that. So I decided to send in X23. Didn't want to ruin my 2 keys for beating the bosses, but it's Electro, which really stinks because Electro is the one Science Champ I really couldn't afford to have. So, for those of you who don't know, Electro is the only AW defender other than I think it's duped Iceman, or at least Iceman in general, that's guaranteed to do damage now because of his ability and stuff. So, right now I'm trying to get the bleed to do as much as possible and still bait that first special. I do wish we got more regen during this fight. Ideally, I should have waited longer for this to end, or not use a second, or something like that. But so next up, we have the next section. We're going to check the node real quick. Other than that, this will be Fire Elemental. I was about to say signing out, but I'll see you guys in a few seconds. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing, honestly. So, I will see you guys in a few seconds. Might be a close war.
Hey guys, it's Fire Elemental here. We're here with the next fight. So, we'll be facing a Cosmic. 27k health, rank 3, 5-star, unduped. I'm assuming it's Drax or Hyperion. Drax, alright, figured. I was hoping it was Drax because, well, better than Hyperion, but at the same time, Drax also has the whole thing with his double taps and trying to parry that. It's a pain in the butt. So, same time, Hyperion wouldn't have been the worst. I mean, they could have put Medusa, actually. That might have been cool. I'm going to put my Medusa in AQ offense. No. No power drain for you. I'm going to put my Medusa in AQ offense. There we go. Tomorrow, we have, here, I'll show it really quick. We actually got Old Man Logan and Medusa from the arena today. So that was pretty great. Technically, this is an AW, which is going on now. So just give me a few minutes or just click around. But, so here's our current lineup. We got Medusa. So here's her ability. You guys can pause if you want to actually look at it. Pretty good. From to my knowledge, no champ is immune to armor break. However, they are resistant to it, like Agent Venom. And, trying to think of the other champ that has tenacity. Collector, that's it. But, yeah. So, that's pretty good. Scrolling through, looking for... Yeah, unfortunately, we got Spider-Gwen from our 4-star crystal today. We got a bit ways to go until our next good crystals. See, yeah. I think we got about 1,500 5-star shards or something. We got SA, we're about 100% master. We got one path left in master, so that'll be fun. Let's open this up real quick. Alright, figured nothing good. Alright, so we're going to be saving up our battle chips till the end, and we'll be back in a few seconds with the next fight. Alright. Alright guys, we're back. So we just woke up in the morning with all these nodes back, still in place luckily, so let's go get to work. Let me guess, Agent Venom. Ooh, Elektra. Don't see that very often. I doubt they actually thought this through, but with a lot of people using Suicide, she's not the best. I mean, she's not the worst to use, because then she reduces ability accuracy by a ton, so you can't parry her, kind of like Black Widow. But at the same time, putting a Elektra in defense is not also a good idea, because she's such a good attacker. With all her attacks, how her attack increases so much. Look, Elektra, I'm not going to hit you unless you use a stupid special. Thank you. Also, love how we're getting all that regen. Sarcasm alert. Alright, bleed should finish her. There we go. Got a little bit of regen. Alright, next up. Wait a sec. So there's 3 people here. Oh. Okay, so he's over there. I was so confused. We're gonna take the top. And then hopefully someone will come along soon and kill that last few champs. Got AQ. Oh, Mordo. Nice. We got AQ starting shortly, so. I hope it's a week with Rhino. That's always nice. Alright, this is getting a little too close for comfort. Alright, just keep it up, I suppose. Oh, it went to 3rd special, darn it. Man, we're gonna end up getting hit with his 3rd, I'm pretty sure. Unless we get 2 seconds of bleed. Yep. Darn it. So close and yet so far. Hate fights like that. It's like, oh, by the way, they're at 2 health. Let's use their 3rd. Woo! Alright, so we'll be back in an hour or so. And, Storm as a mini-boss? What? But why? What? Alright, let's do this. Alright, I'll be back in an hour. Guys, it's Fire Elemental, so we're up this time? What? Oh, okay. I was so confused by that, I was like, wait, did they change ally tags or something? Because who the heck is W? Insert more W's. I was very confused by that. Glad I caught that on cam, because otherwise that would have made me seem crazy. Well, more so. Alright, so We're gonna risk that. Ah! Saw that coming. I deserve that. Should have just kept baiting for the first. Oh well. We had to lose her eventually, I suppose. Stinks that we couldn't finish it off with her, but our mistake. We weren't good enough for that one. Alright, so we're just gonna have to do better next time. At least I know that X-23 doesn't do the best in these wars because the fights are too short for her to recover. Oh, thanks, Archangel. Love the support. Thank you. Bye-bye. Go die. Alright, cool. So that covers that. Next up, I got a feeling it's Cable. If it's Cable, I'm gonna send in Vulture. I like to say Vulture for the bosses, but if it is Cable, okay, it's Iceman. Well, either way, I sent in Vulture, so he'll do a lot more damage than who do you call it? Than Archangel. So we did good. Yeah, we got thermal feedback. Awesome. Look at that, it's even doing the extra damage even though it shouldn't. There we go. Alright, so Vulture took a bit of a hit, but no big deal. Alright, so I'm curious where we are. Cool, 14.5. Alright, we'll be back in, how long is this? 1, 2, 3 hours? 3 hours. Alright, this is Fire Elemental signing out, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Hey guys, so it's Fire Elemental here. We're going to be going over the video of us facing Storm. So we were in too loud of an area to record with sound. So unfortunately we had to, we're going to end up redoing the audio. So for those of you who don't know, Dorm is probably the best option to put on to Unblockable Second. So I was thinking halfway through, wow, we should send Vulture in. It would be much better for this. But now I'm really glad we stuck a Archangel in. We got a little lucky there that she didn't keep pursuing, but what surprised me most about this fight would probably be how little she used her first special. And how little that is zero, abysmal. She didn't even use a first special. So I thought that was pretty weird. Now we got really lucky right there. While we were fighting, I was so happy that we ended up not dying then. So we can just thank our lucky stars that we got that. So I thought of pursuing the attack further with that, but at the same time I also thought that I shouldn't risk getting a first special in with the whole AI recovery going on. I haven't really seen it in AW, but I've seen videos of it, and I didn't really want to risk it. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Fire Elemental signing out, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Hey guys, it's Fire Elemental here. So we lost, but it's fine because as you can see here, well, technically you can't see here, but now you can see here. We got MVP. So as you can see here, Alliance War MVP. So we did place third though. Overview, we got third. We all tied with 4.3%. So not too bad. So props to Nomar, because he tied me for most attacker kills. So we both got 8. So as you can see, Nomar, and then I also got 8. A lot of people got 7 and 6s. So that's it for this video. This is Fire oh, wait a sec. I forgot to go over this. As you can see, we won in diversity, lost in rating, but if we had ended up clearing both of those bosses, we would have ended up winning. However, one person couldn't take down Nightcrawler on immunity nodes, immunity to stun and debuffs, poison, etc. So, not his fault. His backup, who was supposed to go to his path, decided to go over to a different boss instead. So, oh well. And the other battle group, no clue. Alright, so this is Fire Elemental signing out, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.